Hello, everyone. John Bengal. How are you all? I thought I'd do a live for a little while, see how you're all doing, um, and what's going on in the world. Hope you're doing well. Don't know what I'm going to chat about. If anybody wants to chat, who have we got in here? Hope you can hear me all right. Ryan, how you doing? Kim and Dan, Mark Herbex, Darren, Icy, and Abandoned Forgotten Wales. How are you all? Good to see you. Wow, been on like 30 seconds, get 9 people. That's a different one for me. Robert, hi Robert, how you doing, Rob? Hope you're doing well. Hope your missus is well as well. Well, what we all been up to? Me, not much. Not been very well, but I'm getting better now. So I thought I'd come and do a live and see how you do. Hi Winnie, how's things? Hope you're doing well. Shall I? Let me share some. Let me share some things out. 14 people. Wow. By the way, I've just seen EWC's Carl his new video, the Halloween one. Got to watch it. Very good. Hi Gary, how are you? Doing well, I hope. Let me just share some. Let me share some schnizzle out. Well known, unknown, or just unknown? I'm not sure. I see. Winnie, I'm all right. I've got a cold, so if I start coughing and having a coughing fit, don't worry about it. I'll be all right. It's one of those things. I know I haven't seen him for a while either. I don't know what's happening. It's been a while since I've done this. How do I do that? Have to forgive me. I'm just pottering around trying to sort this out. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so anything goes. Talk. I don't mind. It's making this. I'll tell you what, folks. My PC's getting slower and slower. Oh, what's this? Oh, come on. I've already done that, you silly thing. Oh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, so much for technology. It's so much shit at times. Oh, what have we got to do here? Just try and link my device. It'll be all right. Bear with me, my dear friends. Alright, and then what? Oh, what am I doing? You know what? I'm absolutely crap with technology in it now. There was a time when I was a god. Not now. Shit. A minute. Let's just get that. There we go. Oh. So, anyone want to come up later when I get all this sorted out? Let me know. Mark, how are you? Hope you're doing all right. Hi, Adrian. Oh, what's this? Hang on. Thank you, Barry. I know you're around somewhere. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. So what have you all been up to then? I've basically just been trying to get better. You've had a cold as well, have you, Mark? Yeah, it's a complete arse, isn't it? I can't get. Hang on. Let's try and see if I can do this. It's good to hear. Hi, Explore Norfolk. How you doing? Dark Corners, how's it going? Oh, you probably heard that, folks. That was a Trump. Not going to lie. Hello, Twig. How's it going? Yeah, Dark, I think I've got that coming. It just won't go away. It's just, oh, shit. Proper nasty. I don't know what's going on. Um, I will be having some more videos come out soon, as soon as I feel better. Gareth, how's things? Barry, how you doing? Yeah, how many people went to this Scream Fest? Was it good? Did you like it? Looked alright from what I saw of it and things. Oh, this is just... Right, let's get... Yeah, Kim and Dan, I've been having Lemsip. That sort of worked. That was alright. Other than that, it was a bit of a nightmare. Lemsip's been working alright for me. What's that? You completed nearly a week, first week of being teetotal, Adrian. Congratulations, mate. What is going on? Oh, hang on. Oh, oh. Oh, it's worked. That's cool. Right. I was just trying to link my phone to something. It wasn't working, but now I have it. Oh, well, it takes a bit of time. Band Explorer with Matt. How's things? How are you? Excuse me. Yeah, I know I'm lying here like Jabba the Hutt. Ho, 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 ho. Hoppa jabba jabba wonka. I haven't got any frogs to eat, I'm afraid. I suppose it's a bit controversial though. Oh, you can't eat frogs. Oh, not allowed. Bollocks. Wow, 25 in the chat. Hit the like. I can't believe I've got that many already. What's going on? You all love me. I've got friends. No, Friday beer. Every day's a Friday. Yeah, so when I feel a bit better, I'm going to be, I will go back out again. We'll be doing some bits and pieces. And Geordie Gav, how you going? Bengal Tiger, yeah, absolutely. Garar. Yeah, I'll be doing some more explores. I'll try and meet up with some people as well if possible. Just got to get myself better. Although I'm all right, my chest is just nightmare. So it's like decided not to do anything for a while. Just try and get well, keep on working, earn a bit of cash, and then go from there. Have a guest. We have a guest. Hold on.
We have a Hulk. How are you doing?
I'm all right, thanks, mate. How are you?
Not too bad. Let me just sort out my audio so it sounds a bit better. Let me just do my magic trick. There we are. Does that sound any better now?
Yeah, it's fine. I can hear you okay. Yeah, absolutely fine, mate.
That's all right then. Cool.
So you coming back from an explore?
No, going to an explore.
Nice.
It's a long one as well. It's like it's total about a 5-hour drive up here. So.
Jeez.
Yes, quite far.
You be careful, Mr. Volt.
Yes, I'll try my best.
Good.
So what's going on then?
Nothing much. I've just decided to go live and catch up and say hello to everyone, really, because I've not been well, but yeah.
You had a bit of a cold, have you, or a cough or something?
Yeah, I've had a heavy cold actually, but it's sort of on my chest a little bit as well. So It's just making me cough and splutter and feel quite sick actually when you cough too much, don't you?
Yeah, it can do. It's quite tiring as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so constantly. So I'm breathing all right, but then like the other day, making me laugh, it just makes it worse. And you got to live. You can't live without laughing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
well, that's it. We did get Brady, didn't we? Got Brady fucking good. He was vomiting.
Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, mate.
Oh. Never seen anyone vomit on a live stream before.
No, nor have I. That was extremely funny. I didn't expect him to either.
He's lucky he didn't come to Screenfest last night, because I was up at Screenfest with Dan, and there was one of these sort of things, and it was all based around like shit and poo and toilets and overflowing toilets and shit everywhere, and some bits of it actually smelled bad, and it was like, yeah, and it was like, this is just, yeah, and quite for no reason. Like it was like room full of shit, another room full of shit, bowls full of shit, people like pretending they're covered in shit. And then, right at the end, there's a girl, and she goes, "Now I will reveal our secret." And I was expecting it to be a bloke covered in shit, and it wasn't. It was a steampunk bloke with a chainsaw. I was like,
what?
you know, they broke with the shit theme and just had this like sort of completely sort of stylized bloke, you know, sort of like looking all funky in leather and sort of like, you know, brandishing a chainsaw. It's like, well, where's the shit? You know, where's the shit?
So that's a fucking letdown. So that's a letdown. I was expecting a man full of shit.
I wanted some shit. Yeah, like a shit finale.
I did know you went. I saw. I was watching another channel, Random. I think it was.
I bet you were. Yeah. You fucking slime. You fucking watching his channel. Yeah.
No, I checked it because it said it was. He's at the Screen Fest, and I saw your ugly mug on there. I went, fucking hell! I turned it off. No,
Well, what was I doing on it? He was secretly live streaming without telling me. I don't know whether live streaming.
I don't know whether it was you. No, sorry, I don't know whether it was him or certain other explorers. I'm not sure who was doing the live stream, but your face definitely come up.
Yeah,
because you're propping the bar up.
Yeah, that's it. I was like leaning on the bar because just standing around like screws my back up. So I was like leaning to kind of make my back feel a bit better. Yeah.
Hi, Daniel.
There were lots of nice people there. Alex sort of came up to me and went, "All right," and I went, "Oh my god." And I was like, "Yeah," but there were a couple there I didn't really want to bump into. And I was glad when they buggered off, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. As you know, I couldn't make it, and I weren't not well enough to fucking travel that far. I'll be coughing my guts up. It's just not worth it. Be like, "Hi, how are you?" Coughing everywhere. I don't want to spread it to everybody.
Nah, don't want that, dear. What was I gonna say? Were you thinking of coming then?
Yeah, I do think about coming. I've got other things going on like over this weekend and yesterday, so I couldn't do it. But then I thought, well, I could always try. You know how it is. But no, I couldn't in the end. There's always another time. There's always something going on I can do.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I gave out tons of stickers to people because I must have printed about 100 stickers, and I gave them out to everyone who was there that I met. I was like, I hadn't even come into the place, and these people came in, "Matt," and it was like in the darkness, they sort of like walking up the car park there, "Matt," and it was like everywhere I was going, it's like, "Oh, Secret Vault, I didn't know you were going to be here. Oh my god, can I have a photo?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then it was like, next person, "Can I have a photo?" And I'm like, "Yeah, can I have a photo?" It's just like that all night long. "Can I have a photo? Can I have a photo?" And some people wanted me to sign autograph, and some people wanted me to write on their t-shirts and on their hats and things like that. So it was all like a bit weird, not had to do that before. Felt like a celebrity.
Well, I suppose you are in one sense, aren't you?
Yeah,
people know who you are.
Yeah, I suppose it's getting that way.
Must have been a bit weird. Must have been a bit strange when people go, Matt, and you're in a dark car park. You'd be like, fucking hell, here comes the stalkers.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's weird because like there was Josh and Steve Ronin, and people just formed lines to like go and speak to them. And then like I was chatting to people, and I like looked, and there was a fucking line had formed next to me. I was like, and I just said, I went, "This is not right. They've got millions of subscribers. I don't deserve this." It's like I was making a giggle because like me, like a couple of I got like 40k or something like that now, and it's like they got millions of subscribers.
I bet it was quite surreal, really. There you are, standing by the bar, minding your own business. Someone says, "Oh, hello, Matt. How are you?" You're like, "Yeah, all right, I'm all right." Then you look across a fucking line of people going, "I'm next."
Yeah, and I just said to him as well. I said, you don't have to stand in a line. You can stand in a circle around, and we just just all talk, like, all back questions. You don't have to sort of be all civilized and British.
You should have said, yeah, proper British. You should have said, look, stand in a circle, we shall chant. See what happened.
Yeah. I should have. What I should have said is, after a while, I should have gone. This checkout is now closing. Please go to another checkout. So I should have said. Yeah.
Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
See what I mean? You make me laugh, and there I am coughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So.
It's good though. Good to see people want to see you. It must have gone down well then.
Yeah. No, it was good. I did want to come up to support Dan, but I was not looking forward to a long old drive. It was just one of those. It's like right now, after coming on and speaking to you, now my stomach is starting to say to me, like, I need to go to the toilet. It's great. Like, why does it have to do it now? I tell you what, I was having to say to people last night, I was like, right, it's been really nice chatting to you, but I need to go to the toilet. And I was like, come back, 10 minutes more, I need to go to the toilet again. Because this bloody kidney stone nonsense is, it's a bit like that. So I'm drinking lots of water, and I need to pee a lot.
Yeah, well, it'll sort it out. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
You got to pull over, mate. I've got to do something. Just fucking go off. Go, yeah, I'm going now. I need a piss. I ain't going to be offended. I crazy.
Yeah, well, if there's a motorway services, I may have to pull in. Well, I did send the StreamYard link to Alex as well, because he said he might come on my live stream later. So I just said I'm on John's now. So I heard nothing. So yeah.
Yeah, if he wants to come up, let him. I don't mind. I don't think I've got his. He might be on it. I think it was on my Instagram. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. Hang on.
I did take some sort of like person who just seems to sort of want to regularly contact me on Messenger, and I was reticent at the beginning. It's like sort of, they sort of like asking me questions. So I went, yeah, and then it's like blah 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 blah, and it's like fucking, and I'm just like, I just said to her, I said, look, can you do us a favor and just email me? Because it's like, because instant messaging is for friends, it's not for fans. You know what I mean? So I just hope they don't take that the wrong way. But I just said, look, can you email me? And I just put them on block. It's like, fuck, felt a bit mean.
You have to do that sometimes. You can't, because otherwise you just get like untold amount of shit.
I mean, bless them, but they said, oh, I saw a car go past today with a boat on it. Was that you in Devon? And I'm like, nah. But it's like any excuse to just send a frigging message, It's like, oh God, yeah. But there we go. I mean, I'm not I don't consider myself a 24-hour hotline for fans' whims.
No, I don't either.
Sadly, much to their disappointment, I'm sure. But yeah.
If I know them, I don't mind. But like, if it's somebody I haven't spoken to, like yourself, I mean, I'll speak. I know we speak to each other, but other than that, I'd rather just sort of email me first, get to know you, or whatever, and then off you go. Because otherwise, it's like fucking hell.
Well, yeah, I mean, these people have got to realise, like, if I don't know them, I don't like this. I've got about 200 or 300 like Instagram messages from people, and they're all the same sort of thing. They're all like, oh hi, I really like your channel. I just sort of like get in touch, and I sort of like any chance I can come on and explore, blah 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 blah. And it's like, and that's it. And I just never respond to any of them, because it's like, if you say, can you email me please, then you're going to have a 4 or 5 or 6 way conversation before you can actually get them to just go to bloody email, and it's like, because they won't give up. You know, it'd be like, oh, I got you now. You know, it's like, oh, no thanks. So they just start winding up like a bloody air raid siren, like, we just start going like rev up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly take anyone out on an explore. I've had a few people ask, and I'm like, no. If I don't know them, and I know, or you know, if I don't, you don't know what's going to happen, do you?
Yeah. Well, there was somebody. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I mean, I know everyone who was there. The EWA thing was probably very nice people, but like one or two of them sort of said to me, "Oh, do you want to come over here and do it?" And I was like, "Nah, I'll just stay here." You know, I was like, safety in numbers. I don't want to go off with any one single person to do anything. Sexist of me, especially if they're female, right? For various reasons which should be apparent. I don't want to go into an area where I'm on my own with somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a bit like that. I'm sort of like, I know what people can do, and I know what they can say, and I ain't going to be trapped like that. So I'm just like, nah. Just run here where there's loads of people, please. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a long time to gain trust, doesn't it, as well? With anyone, but like, especially what you do and I do and whatever, because otherwise you're going to find yourself in the shit. Since I've been, I haven't been doing it long, but I've taken it on what other people's experiences, and I've just like, I'm right, okay, I fucking missed that bit. Make sure that don't happen.
Well, like it was brought home to me the other day because somebody I know took somebody who was pissed from the pub, and they were like having trouble, he could hardly walk. He took him home, and then they fucking that person accused him of rape. You know what I mean? And it's like, and he's like, he's having to wait now to find out the finality of all the police bloody investigations. But it should come to nothing. But I mean, it's not fucking nice to have to go through any of that crap, and I don't intend ever going through any of that crap. You know, so yeah. Somebody asked me for a lift home last night, and I, you know, it was the exact same scenario. I could have, but I said nah, and I didn't want to be blunt about it. But it's like nah, because it's just me and you in the car. Nope.
Yeah, you don't know him, you can't do it.
Don't know them well enough. Don't know them well enough. It's not that I don't know them. I have met them, and I speak to them regularly. But it's not enough, you know. It's just not enough. Meet people in person, and then, you know, like something could go wrong, and I just don't want to be in that scenario. You know, if there's somebody, if there was some.
I'm just going to put the link out, and I need a piss, and I don't know if you need one. If you want to pull over.
They could be watching, and all I'm going to say is, if you are, and I will tell them when I speak to them, I'll say, look, it is something that goes around my head, you know, and it's like, for you, it's just a lift home. For me, it's a worry. So anyway, yeah.
That's fair play. If they don't like it, tough shit.
Yeah. You know, part of me would be happy to do it, but like, you know, yeah.
If anybody wants to come up, I'll put the link in, guys and girls, and of the family clan, of the Bengalorians.
Oh, I haven't passed any services yet. Anyway,
Matt, I'm going to put you on single screen here because I'm busting for a piss, mate. So.
Oh yeah, you go for it.
You wreck the channel as normal, yeah.
I will have my way with your channel. Yeah. So yeah, basically, I've got a video which is probably ready to go up on the Secret Vault channel, and I haven't put it live yet because it was still processing earlier on. But it's from Screamfest. It's just one of the attractions, so it gives people a little bit of an idea of the sort of thing they can expect. highly stroboscopic, and it did make me jump a number of times actually. Like, you know, they do catch you, you know, and it's quite good the way they sort of catch you unawares and then give you a good little jump. So that was quite good. But anyway, yeah, I've got to put that video up. But what I was going to say is, if anybody is interested in going to see that Screamfest thing, it's up near Derby. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Stoke-on-Trent or something like that? I think they're Burton-on-Trent or Stoke-on-Trent. It's near Derby anyway. It's not far from Derby. And it costs about 20-25 quid to get in. And you can do most of it in the evening. It's only open like from gates open I think about 6, and then all the attractions open at 7. But it's going to be on until I believe the 31st of this month. But a couple of days are sold out, so you do need to book it online to avoid a disappointment, because if you go up there, you may not just be able to get in, so you do need to book your ticket. But it is good. It is good. They've got a full fairground on the site as well, and plenty of places for food, loads of toilets, so good facilities. You know, it was a good one really. So if anybody wants to go up there and check out Screamfest, I would say, yeah, if you've never done one before, you know, go and check it out. Of course, Dan was only there for that one night, so you won't be seeing EWF up there. I don't believe he's going back. Well, of course he can't. He can't be, because he was telling me he was going out this weekend, so he's not going to be there. No. So it was only the one night. It was the meet and greet he did there. It was good though. It was good.
It seemed fairly busy, didn't it? Jackie says you're Staffordshire, so yeah. Burton-on-Trent.
Staffordshire.
There we are, so.
Yeah. There we are. Barry said, or
Barry and Jackie. Jackie says Staffordshire. Barry said Burton-on-Trent.
Yeah, Jackie's listening to my comments. Then, yeah. So yeah, Barry Little was there last night.
Oh, did you meet him?
Barry Little, I got to meet him for the first time. Didn't have a very long conversation, but I just said, oh, it's good to meet you, and then I didn't really see him again, apart from just at the end, like saying goodbye. But yeah.
Yeah, I've met Barry. He's a nice. I met Barry and Jackie actually. Yeah, they're really nice people.
Yeah. So there we go. So yeah, well, in about probably 40 minutes or so, I'm guessing, I'm probably going to have to get off to my destination. But, so I will have to leave you at some point. But.
That's fine, mate. It's a pleasure for you to come on the channel. Thank you very much.
It's all right. Well, it's good to talk when you're having a drive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually. Once you've got it all set up, you're all right with it, isn't you? You can just carry on and not worry about it.
Yeah. Obviously, concentrate on the road.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So it was a bit of a long one for me yesterday, because I drove up there. I had like 2.5 hours there, and then drive back. I was back at 2 in the morning. So it's a 6 hours drive, there and back, to be there for 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I was going to say it's a long old drive from where you are as well, isn't it? Well, I am where I am, but
yeah,
still not good.
Yeah. I know
I suppose the road was quite clear though, wasn't it?
It wasn't too bad. There was some bollocks because that they do at night. They close all the bloody roads, don't they? Yeah.
Oh,
there was some bullshit coming back, and they decided to close this road, and I diverted around it, got back on a bit further down, and it was like, and they closed the road again a bit further down. It's like, oh fuck, crap. Like if you're gonna take the piss and close a road, right? Don't close it, open it, close it, open it, close. Just like close it properly. Don't let people back on and then close it a bit further on. It freaking takes the piss.
Yeah, I mean, they're always fucking closing roads. It don't matter where you go. Like, I mean, the motorways are bad anyway, but you go up there and it's like they close like 2 lanes for whatever reason. It's like, especially at night, it's just for roadworks, isn't it? It's like a never-ending stream.
I tend to find what they're doing at the moment is they don't just close 2 lanes. They could close 2 lanes, but they don't. They close all the bloody road. They close the whole thing, and it's like you're just completely stuffed. So I'm not happy with the government and the way they're handling things. But ever since the big C word happened, they've absolutely royally took the piss. They have a completely different way of doing roads. As far as I can see, is the strategy has changed, and the strategy is close it. You know,
they never seem to get anything done though. I mean, like, well, there was a bridge where I am recently, and for 3 weeks, all it was is to do like a little bit of brickwork on the side of the bridge. 3 weeks. And they did it in one day, and then like it was all cleared. But 3 weeks to sort the bridge out. It's like if you're gonna do it 3 weeks before, don't cone it all off for 3 weeks and go, oh yeah, we're gonna do that soon. Just do it. Get on with it. No wonder we wait for so long to do things over here. Do what the Chinese do. There's a big old sinkhole, opens up somewhere. What they do? They get that cleared within about a week, if that.
Yeah. Well, at least they are actually doing work. I mean, I can see roadworks where there are actually people doing work, which I don't feel so bad then. But I mean, what pisses me off is when it's like they close off half the bloody roads, and it's like you go down there, there's nobody working on anything, and it's like, oh, so you close the road, but they're not working at night. So they just like what, 9 to 5, is it? Oh, 5 o'clock. Oh, sorry, got to go home now. You know, it's like, nah. We got the wrong idea in this country. There's something not right with the way all this is planned.
Because everything's farmed out to everyone else. It's like if you try and get like a water main done, I've had to do it. Well, it's in January now, but we'll have to get a water main something to do with water main sorted out. And you phone up like the water company, and they go, yeah, okay, we can give you a cost. They give you a cost, but it's from another company. Then another company goes, yeah, we've got to send it back and make sure. So they had a little bit of money on it, obviously, because they're going to do the work. But then the company you originally phoned up had a little bit of money on it, and then it still takes like 3 months just to get anything done. It's like you could have cut the bullshit and go directly to the middleman.
Yeah.
And actually, to be honest, that's what I did the second time. But it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. A bit like the movie Brazil. It's like you can't get anything done because you haven't got the right form. And when you get that form, you have to get another form. And then you can't have that form unless you've got another 3 forms.
Another 3 forms to get sorted.
You know, it's just like forms after forms after forms to get it done. You know.
Yo, Thomas Gaming Adventures, how you doing? Just looking at the chat. What are we going on about? Well, we've got Kevin in. Hi, Kevin. Hey, Thomas. Thomas Durney, that is. Hope I pronounce your name right. Living here. Winnie, Jackie, and everybody else, whoever I've missed. Hello. Thanks for joining. I've got 57 people. Hit the like button. Oh, hello, Random. How are you?
Not him
sweet.
Again.
How's it going? Sorry?
Not him again. Mr. Random, I've got a sticker from him in my pocket, or at least it did. I don't know if it's still in there. Oh, it's still in there. Yeah.
Adam George, how you doing?
Might have to lose it out the window as I'm driving.
Oh dear. You two have a love-hate relationship.
He did say to me, he said, oh, it's nice to see you tonight, and I went, yeah, nice to see you too. But I didn't really chat to him. I mean, I gotta be honest, I've got to the point in life now where if something has pissed me off, I won't revisit it. It's just like, nah, whatever. Like,
Yeah,
there was somebody who was there last night. They were going, "Oh, can't we patch it up?" And I went, "Nah, not really." Nope. And it's like, because what's done is done. It's like,
yeah.
it's just gonna come back further down the line. I knew that anyway. To be honest, so it will just come further back down the line. So it's like, if you don't get on with certain people, all things have happened. I'm just like, these days, and I'm not. I've gone from being one of these that would sort of just pretend to be friendly with people. And now, if somebody's actually done a number on me, like a proper number, when I see them out, I just go fuck off. And it's like I fucking just walk up to fucking, if they walk up to me, and they, people are also like, people who shat on me badly will walk up to me in a pub and go, "Oh, hi, Matt. I just want to say hello," and I'm like, "Fuck off." Just like, fuck. And they're like, "Oh, it's," and they usually go like, "Oh, it's like that, is it?" And I go, "Fucking right, it is. Fuck off." Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if someone pisses you off that much or upsets you, right, for no fault of your own, they just annoy you. And then they come, "I've had this," and they come and go, "Oh, you're all right, John, how you doing? All right, mate." One, I'm not your fucking mate. Two, don't come and talk to me and be all nicey pie after you piss me off and upset me. Three, I don't need a number three because the other two are fucking good enough. Now piss off.
Yeah. Like, I'm a bit like that now. I mean, I don't want to, I don't want to sort of like really sort of rub it in with random, because I don't really know him that well, and he's not gone out of his way to fucking, to shit on me. You know what I mean? But also, I don't think we're entirely compatible, sort of on some level. So I haven't really got a lot to say, So
fair play. Is what it is. That's your own.
Yeah.
That's your own thing. That's no, nothing to do with me. Couldn't give a fuck.
Well, I didn't tell him to fuck off. So yeah,
fair enough, isn't it?
But I did have words. With someone. There was one person that I had words with, and I wasn't really happy, with them. So like, they wanted to chat to me, and they said, "Oh, can't we sort things out?" And what did they say? Something like, "Can't we level the field?" And I went, "No, because you just fucked around rotten. Like you just buggered about something rotten, and not really." And they were
What
like,
is that fucking saying anyway? Can't we level the field? What? So we're still playing a game then? Fuck it off.
Yeah, and it's like, so you get to shit on me, and I just let it go, is it? No. How's about that? It's like, you shit on me. I remember it. No, I'm not going to forget about it, and no, I'm not going to be your friend, and I'm not going to talk to you. Ta-da! That's how it works.
Yeah, no, I'm with you as well. No, it's fine. I think that's a good principle, really. I think, for me, I'm too nice at times. Like, there is the odd time like you where I'll just go fucking bollocks to you. But most of the time, it's like, yeah, whatever. Can't bother with it. I'll talk to you.
I mean, I've got people who are friends who don't fuck around. You know what I mean? Why do I want to go wasting my time chatting to people who aren't friends and do fuck around?
Well, yeah. Well, that's right.
Yeah.
If you can't do something, like, especially what you do and I do, if you can't do something, like, and someone says, "Oh, do you want to come and do this?" You're like, "No, I can't." If you're honest and go, "No, I can't," that's it, isn't it? No, it's no use going, "Yeah, all right, mate, I will do," and then don't turn up because it's bollocks.
Swindon Spastic left me some sort of fucking stupid message to that effect. He said, "Oh, can't we just sort things out? I think this has gone long enough." And then he sent that same message to an intermediate second, person. "Oh, don't you think we could sort this out?" It's like, what? After everything you fucking done? What? No, I don't think so. It's like, go and get some fucking mental treatment. Like, book yourself in with a fucking psychiatrist to get a fucking diagnosis, so we understand what's fucking wrong with you. and then we might understand then where you're coming from. But would we trust you? No. And would we want to bother with you? No. You know, it's like fucking, you know, the only sort of like resolution that's going to come from that is I think he's going to end up in jail, to be perfectly honest. I really think the way this is heading with him, he's going to end up in jail because, I mean, he's been charged now, right? He's been charged and it's going to court. We're just waiting for the court date, yeah? Right? Yeah. And he's still sending me threatening messages and bullshit and ringing me up at like all hours of the night, but it's going through to answer phone because I've got blocking systems on my phone. You know, but I've got all a list of all the times he's rung me at 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? And then all these messages he's still sending. He's still doing little stupid videos and all that. Really? What, after you've been charged? After you've been charged with it, he's going to go to court. He's going to be found guilty. They're going to warn him not to do it. And he's going to do it again. And he's going to go to jail. I swear to you, that kiddie is on his way to jail. He really is. I can't believe I've never met anyone as stupid as that guy. It really is like he's going to take on the court and the judge and these restrictions and everything. He's going to just go. And he's going to carry on. I really think he will. I honestly think we're going to see this kiddie in jail.
Oh, well, to be honest, I mean, I don't know the man, but it's up to him. Because if you think about it, you're giving them enough chances to the extent you've gone, right, you ain't stopped it. Fucking, I'll take you to the old bill. And he's still going. Well, no brains there, then.
No brains at all. No, it's very sad. I mean, I just I feel amazed. I don't feel sorry because I think he probably does deserve to be in jail, especially if he's been stealing cars and bikes like he has over the years and probably got away with it. I don't know. We'll find out when we go to court. We'll find out, does he have a previous criminal record, because that'll get read out probably in court.
Yeah, well, unless they are.
Yeah, it might be. If sometimes they don't reveal it, do they? Because if it's like when you're juvenile and things like that, it's like it's kept closed and all that. So I don't know how it works, but if it's time spent, as they say, then sometimes it doesn't come up. But I think they'll still mention it, though. They kind of say, "Oh, he does have a criminal record, but we can't talk about it."
Depends whether the prosecutor has done their homework, because there was ways and means in getting around it, isn't there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can't believe that somebody like him, you know, especially because he's known around his neck of the woods with theft, you know, and stuff like that. I can't believe that he's going to be not known.
Wow. Well, we shall see, Matt. We shall see.
Yeah, some people said don't say too much about it. That's all I'm going to say is he's going to court. That's all I can say, really, is, you know.
If he's going to court, that means it's public knowledge, because it'll be somewhere saying that on this date, this person's going here. So you ain't said nothing you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And you said your own opinion. And apparently we've got a free country, so we can say what the fuck we like.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, so I'm 36 minutes away from my destination. Near enough to it.
You on your own tonight, then, I take it, or are you meeting a individual who we shall not name?
Yeah. I'm meeting a couple of individuals, and it should be an interesting one, for sure.
Good.
Yeah. So it's going to be a very late night.
Hopefully successful.
Yeah. I saw Josh and Steve Ronan last night at this thing. I didn't speak to him very much, but I'm hopefully going to see him next week, so I'll have a chat with him then. So
how long are they over for? Are they over for a few months or a month or so?
I'm not actually sure. I'm not too sure. Yeah. So I've got a car behind me, and I think it's a cop car. So I'm not doing 60 now, because it's like, well, why would a cop be doing 60 on the motorway? But he is.
Boy, Matt, don't touch your phone. That's what I say.
No.
I had this the other day, and they pulled me over, didn't they?
Yeah. So he's crawling up behind me now. Oh yes, he is. He's crawling up behind me. Oh, he's indicating. Here we go. And I know it's a frigging copper because they got HOD lights, a lot of them. Here he comes. Is it copper? Is it copper? Oh no, it's not a copper. Oh shit. I thought that was a cop car. It's not. Oh well. Because I passed one a minute ago, and it was a BMW, and I thought, oh, that's BMW HOD headlights, you know. And I thought he's pulled up now, and he's just creeping up behind people, sort of like looking to see who's going to do a little bit of speed limit. He's going to pull up, you know.
Behind you, and they just track you for like what? I think they got to do like about a quarter of a mile or something, and they put the lights on, give it all the bigger. It's like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, we have a services. My stomach is cramping actually, so I might go in here for a bit. But you know, I'm going to be gone for an extended period if I have to walk in there. So.
Cool. If you got to do it, you got to do it, mate. That's no problem.
I better drop down for a bit. So no doubt when I come back on, Jackie Green and things will be on.
I've just put the link in, so if anybody wants to come up, feel free.
Jackie Green, Cats and Things. Yeah, she's on everybody's bloody stream. She's on my stream every time as well.
Wow. Yeah. See, I don't mind. I mean, whoever comes up, as long as I know who they are, they've got a camera. That's fine. If they ain't got a camera, they can go off.
Yeah, absolutely. But Jackie Green, Cats and Things is always game. You stick a link down, and that's it. She's going to be on it, always, forever.
She's put not tonight. Oh, not tonight, Horatio.
Really? My God.
You want to promise, Jackie?
That's something new. I can't believe that. I bet you should be on when I come back. She'll be on. I know she will. What's gone wrong? What's possibly gone wrong in Jackie Green's life to not come on?
Trying to find the scorpions and the spiders. They've all escaped, along with her cat.
She lives unless she's had a tantrum because I wouldn't give her a lift last night. It was her, by the way. I told her no. I said no.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I said no.
You burned your bridges now.
Well, what it was, there were some people nearby, and they had a car, you know, and there were a few of them, and they said they'd take her, and I was like, good, because yeah. Plus, I had such a long bloody way to go. I didn't want to be buggering about, like, you know. It's like, God, I've just driven up here 3 hours, and I've got to drive 3 hours back, and I've got to give people lifts as well. Nah. So yeah.
No, isn't it? You can't always help people out.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because I get dragged in, and then it's going to be like, oh. I thought it was going to be like she was going to ask me to take her like an hour out of the way, but it turned out it was only 7 minutes. But I didn't know that at the time, so I'd already said no, thinking I'm going to dodge a bullet here. I just don't want to say yes, and sort of like, oh, it's going to be an hour's drive. Nah, it's like out of my way. Nah. And these people said they would take it. I was like, thank you, see you then, bye. I was like skidding out of the car park at high speed.
But I don't rant over refusal of a lift. I think that's what she's meant to say. She's fine. Yeah, I'll expect her to moan about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to say that I tried raping you. You see, I'm a bit like bit finicky with these things. It's like there was another Williams, Kenneth Williams, who was very fussy. I'm a bit like it. Yes. It's like no sex for me. No. No, I don't want anyone round me. No, I'm very, very fussy. So,
God,
yeah.
he was though, wasn't he? He had what was it, compulsive disorder. He used to wash his hands like 50 times a day.
Yeah. He couldn't bring himself to have a partner because he thought everyone else was dirty.
Yeah.
You know, so he couldn't handle it. And even though he wanted to, it's like he couldn't bring himself to. Just like everyone else was disgusting and dirty and horrible. He couldn't do it. You know. So yeah, my thing is, I am unsure around women. I think they're gonna all they just. So one of them's one day he's gonna say, he was in the car with me alone and he tried to rape me. And it's like, oh, you know. So I'm not doing it. No. If it's a woman, you've got to be in company with me. You're going to have another person present. It's not going to be a single situation. I guarantee you.
A single affair.
Right?
It has to be a threesome.
Yeah. If somebody's got somebody to talk about, like a UFO witness or something like that, I won't go and visit them unless I got another person with me. You know, it's just a principle. It's like, you know, you don't know people and you don't know what could be said. That's it. You know, you've got to go in twos. Like, you know, you don't go by yourself. I'm a bit like that. So, yeah.
Well, I'm going to put the link up again, see if anybody wants to come up. If not, I'll probably end it shortly because I need a shower actually.
Yeah. I don't know if this place has a toilet in it, and they're probably not going to like me coming in and using their toilet, so I'm going to have to buy something. Ooh, let's park up round the corner. Right.
Just
I'll
say
catch
you want to do a big old shit.
Yeah, or just piss round the corner. Just piss at the back of the building, Maya. Not like I've ever done that. I would never do that.
Oh, of course not. We never do that.
I've actually pulled up to a services and I said, why are you not open? It's a motorway services. It's a petrol station. I said, well, why aren't you open? And they're like, no, through the window only. I said, yeah, but I need to piss. And they're like, oh, sorry. And I said, well, I'm going to piss on your building then. I've literally walked around the side, just slashed up the side of the building. Just, it's like, yeah, I've done that. That is me. I am quite uncouth when it comes to that.
Well, I've got Melissa come up on here. I think it's Melissa. It says Lee and LK, but it isn't. Hold on a minute.
Right. Well, on that note, then goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Goodbye, Mr. Roll. Speak to you soon. Thanks for coming on, mate.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Okay.
Hello.
Why does he want to speak to me or something?
I don't know.
Why would he speak to me, the cheeky bugger?
I don't know. How are you? All right?
I'm going to message him in a minute. Yeah, I'm on my way home. I'm a good Liam, look.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing, man?
Lord Random.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
I was wondering why he hadn't fucking clicked on and come up as random. And I'm like, hang on a minute. He's either not in or he's somewhere or he just can't.
Yeah, that's probably why he's gone then.
He's
that's
in the back of the car.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, in the back of the car.
He's some out doing explores.
I'm in the driver's seat.
He's driving. I'm off home.
At least I'm out doing explores, yeah, because I'm not very well random. At least I'm not sitting in the back of a car having a wank, am I? Don't lie and say you your bearded
I'm not cleaning up after him.
Oh,
I just want to pop on and say hello. Got a fucking message back now.
You guys have been out on an explore, yeah?
Yeah. Done 3.
Yeah, 3.
3.
3 explores, yeah?
That's all right.
That's my phone. Yeah, I've done 3 explores. And then Liam's taking me home now, and he's trying to go do some more.
Nice.
Because my body is killing me. Yeah. Breath issues. Fuzzy as hell. Oh,
Friggin' beef.
I know. I don't know whether you can hear the rave music and background beep, 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 beep. Cars been
That's
beeping
right.
all the way.
Oh,
Just
I was going to say, what is that beeping noise?
from Shavington. Shape.
It,
Yeah, it's car saying it's overheating.
And it's
not.
not.
It's a sensor. It's been going off for 2 days now. So, yeah, constantly. So we're making a rave tune out of it. You know.
it's a new donk tube.
It's a new donk tune.
called beat.
Yeah, it's called Beep.
Sounds like one of you are plugged into a heart monitor. It's all going to go fucking wrong.
Alex is because it's doing these explore.
Yeah, and Alex is plugged into it. She's doing the explores.
So, like, all the batteries running out of great knots.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but they will do. And when you do explores, they will run out. Spiders, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you because my phone's going to be bloody cut off again. I'm near my house now, so yeah.
All right. Thanks very much for coming on,
Sorry.
guys, and have a good evening.
Yeah, things are going off, and I'll probably put one if it's still on.
And I'll be watching.
He'll be
I'll
watching
listening
or
in.
listening in.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
All right, John.
Yeah. Have a good evening. Yeah.
Toodaloo for now. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
right.
everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
yeah.
See ya. See ya. See ya. Bye.
Just some fucker in the background. Well, that was Melissa, LK, and the random bearded man on in a car somewhere doing an explore. Well, what an evening! Oh, what a day! So anyway, yeah, I don't know what that beeping was. That was doing me head in. It's probably random like heart monitor. He's been out doing a bit of explore. You know, he might not be able to handle it, so they've just hooked him up. Hope he's all right, like. Oh, what else? Who else has we got in here? Punches, Couches, Land Rover, Barry. Yeah. These weird things happen though when you always beeps and fucking buzzes when you're driving sometimes. It's like, no. Like you say, I'd have to rip it out. I couldn't be dealing with it, man. Hello, Matt Brooks. How you doing? Alex is a short ass. Yeah, I reckon. What the engine management was beeping. You know, that means it's going to blow up or something, isn't it? Then it just come on if there's a problem, and then when it starts getting proper naughty, it sort of starts beeping, going, "Oh, stop it! Got to stop me! Stop me! I'm going to die otherwise." Frank, what time are you doing your night out? Midnight? Because I'll be coming off here very shortly. Probably going to go to bed, but I will listen. If I'm still around, I might even pop in and say hello. He broke down last night. Oh, that's not good, is it? About 45 minutes. Okay, mate. No worries. No worries. Well, we got 56 people here. I think we had 60 at one point. How many likes we got? Oh, what we got here? 37 likes. Hit the like buttons, boys and girls. If you haven't subscribed to me before, please do so. Have fun. Watch more videos. And everybody else who's been up, such as Secret Vault, LK, like Random, just look at them, subscribe to them if you like them. Do it. And Melissa as well. See, I'll shout everybody out. Okay. It's all right. So, what should we talk about now? Oh, that was gas again. Apologies. Yeah, what should we talk about then, folks? Got a subject? Anyone want to come up? Let me know. I don't know. No, Jackie, you will. Yeah, you're lucky it didn't break down. Hopefully it doesn't break down tonight, because if they're going out on another explorer somewhere, imagine that one. Broken down in the middle of nowhere. It won't be good. But hey, that's somebody else's problem, because I'm sitting here at home. Abandoned Forgotten Wales. Not as such. I've got 1 or 2 videos I'm going to put out, but they're not great, to be honest. One's good. The other's a sort of more of a failed one, to be honest. I am looking at a few areas anyway. One, I'm trying to do some some looking up some history of it, because in a nutshell, there's a place, I'm not going to tell you where, but there's a place, and it's allegedly got tunnels, like priest tunnels and stuff like this. But I've been told this a few times, but everybody I've spoken to does not know where it is. But it's just been, it's been passed down, generation to generation. So I'm hoping I can find them, or at least find some history of it. Other than that, no, I'm just looking to where to go next. I've got a few bits in the pipeline. I just don't know where yet. I will be doing some more interviews at some point. It is a matter of trying to get the people, obviously, to talk to me, which isn't really an issue. But just both of us time to talk, because we all have lives as well out of this as well. Yes, Twig, like deep holes. Oh dear. Yeah, Jackie Cole's EWC. If you haven't seen it, guys, his short film, Halloween film. Yeah, good. It's a little project he did. It's good, really nice. Anybody want to come up? Because you just got me talking, otherwise absolute rubbish as usual. Well, as winter draws in as well, that's going to be good. Hopefully we get snow down here, so I'll go out and explore. I might do. I know for some of you who do watch stuff like this, I am looking to do a Random Nautica. I'm not trying to jump on a bandwagon because everybody else is doing it, but I want to look for myself. The simple reason being, I'm going to get a separate phone. I'm going to load it on there. It's not going to have a SIM card in it. It's going to go off a wireless. And then I just want to see how that works, because, the jury's out on it. I don't know. Some people think it's fake. Others go, no, it's not. It can't be. I want to try for myself. So I'll probably do a few on that. So as I say, it's not jumping on the bandwagon. It is basically because I'm interested to find out how it works and whether it's a load of bollocks or whether it is possibly something else. Because there's been loads of stuff on it where there's people going, oh, well, there's got to be people tracking what you're doing and then going and put something out. Well, that may be the case. Who knows? Oh, hang on. I think I've got another person. Although I'm not quite sure what the hell's going on here. Let's just check it.
Johnny Bengals on a bender. Barry Little's a sex offender.
Oh, dearie me. So that was my first troll who's actually come on. Thanks very much. Happy days. Mr. Volt, yes. I've read that. It doesn't really work, mate. Okay, fair enough. And Haunted Coachman, fake. As I say, I don't know. I just want to check myself and do it quite a few times to see what happens. I might come to the same conclusion. Be looking into it, but let's just see what happens. Anyway, YA Man, the fake YA Man, shall I say? That was a bit naughty, wasn't it? If you're going to come and troll properly. Come up and actually speak, rather than just hiding your face, you bellend. Anyway, enough of that. Who cares? I don't know if it was Google Man or not. I don't care, to be honest. Oh yeah, well, definitely wasn't Joe. But the thing, the camera's moving, so I thought it could be him. Put it up. Why not? Hi, Twig One Julia. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, that's right, Kim and Dam. Yeah, whatever. Let them do it. All right, Subes. Or epic gaming moments, as you like to be called. You know what, Jackie? I don't know what Google Man sounds like. I fucking wouldn't know. Yeah, Twig One UK. Do me a favour. Yeah, okay, fair play. Right, we've got another guest. We've got Twig. Oh, mate, you all right?
Now then, yeah, I just thought I'd turn the camera on, just prove it was me, because I did just see what happened.
Well, I was actually thinking, is it not?
Yeah.
But with yourself, I've got means and ways of finding out it's you or not, haven't I?
Yes, mate. Yes, you have.
So that's not an issue. I'm like, yeah, if it's not him, we'll soon find out who the fuck it was.
Yeah. No, it's me, mate. It's me. How are you anyway, John?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Been flat out at work, but all good.
Yeah, you've been doing some explores and stuff as well, haven't you? And some other bits.
Yeah, Sunday we went up Kildare Idris or whatever it was for Maya's birthday. That's what she wanted to do on her birthday, so I walked up there. About killed myself, John.
Yes, I quite imagine that.
I was feeling it the next day, believe me.
Oh, right.
It's definitely worth it. The views and that was to die for. Well, I nearly did, to be fair.
Yeah, no, that's why not. I mean, it's there to be walked up. Do it.
Oh, it's something I'll never do again. It's once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah, it's like I'm not doing it again. No, fuck that.
Oh, not a chance, John. Not a chance.
2.5
hours to walk up it and an hour and 20 minutes to get back down.
Bloody hell, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's because I just wanted to get back to the car and sit down. It's like, just get back to the car, go.
Epic, don't worry about it, mate. It happens, mate. When people know who, like, everyone knows me. I mean, you're going to get these people. I wouldn't worry about it, mate.
It always happens.
It happens. Shit happens, doesn't it?
It's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last time.
You're right. It's not the first time.
They're just getting a bit braver now. They're coming on camera, and not just doing it in chat.
Yeah, and it's not my first rodeo, so I don't give a shit, to be honest.
That's it. It's not the first time we've done this, John, is it?
No, it's not like, oh, it's my first time. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. So what else you been up to then, mate? Anything?
No, just work and that on the week. That's the only thing I've done for the past 3 weeks on a weekend. I haven't been really doing out.
Yeah, I've sort of been. I haven't been. Bengal eats them for breakfast. Oh yeah, with a little bit of sauce, brown. But yeah, no, I have red. I don't think I have brown. Some of them think it's shit or something. Yeah, I've been doing sort of work at the weekend as well, but I ain't been feeling 100%. So it's just like doing it and then thinking, I've got to stop now, otherwise I'll kill myself. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, I got away with not working due Saturdays, and then the past 4 weeks I haven't been able to get away with it because we've just been too busy, which isn't a bad thing.
no, while it's busy, the money's coming in, isn't it?
That's it. And then this week, lucky enough, we haven't really had a lot in, which has done me well because my knee's been killing me.
You knackered your knee up, have you? Or is it just a normal
Well,
problem?
yeah, because obviously you've seen the way I walk with a limp anyway, don't I? My
Yes, mate.
left leg takes the majority of the strain, doesn't it? So as I've walked all the way up them stairs, it's majority been my left leg that's took it. But it was coming down that was worse than going up, obviously, because as you're coming down, you're like the steps. Some of them was like 1.5 foot like deep. Some of them. So when you're coming down quite hard. So yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to fucking screw yourself up on that one, do you?
No, I've had to go buy all fancy knee straps and shit to try and help me out a bit.
Yeah.
But,
Luckily, I don't really suffer from that, but like I've been doing a lot of manual stuff in the garden, so yeah, it then gets a bit like your back goes a little bit, but it always does.
Oh yeah.
And I've put a bit of weight on, you see, so I'm not as light as I used to be, and I'm not as young as I used to be. So, but you know, I don't care. Just get on with it, I suppose. Everyone in the chat's going, "No, John, just fucking get on with it, you old fat bastard."
Well, Kate and Adsy did it, and Smiley Herbert's their little lad. They did it with it. He did well. He made it all the way up there and down quite well.
Oh, that's good.
He was only a young lad. He did it.
Yeah, kids seem to do all right, don't they?
Yeah, well, we walked up as we was walking up. We walked for like an hour, 45 minutes an hour, stopped for like 10, 20 minutes, have a drink and that, and then walked for another 45 minutes for an hour. Some bloke halfway up there was like, "Oh, how far's the lake, mate?" He's like, "Oh, it's only about another half hour, 40 minutes. Yeah, he was full of shit. It was like another hour and a half later we made it. It's like, you lied, mate.
Do you ever wonder where the people go who you give directions to?
Oh, I tell you what though, John, we was walking up there, we got about halfway up there, this woman come running past us up the stairs, and then even before we got to the lake, we were still we're 3/4 of the way up, quarter of the way still to go. She come running back past us.
Oh.
It's like, fucking you, good girl.
Yeah.
I would have been dead trying to run up that. Bloody hell.
Oh, mate, I done that when I was. I tried to run up somewhere when I was up in up where Flex is. Fucking hell. I realised I was not as fit as I used to be.
Oh yeah.
Put it like that.
That's what I thought. Because when Maya come up with the idea for her birthday, I was like, yeah, all right, I'll walk up there. I'd look at it on the internet and that. I thought, yeah, that's not so bad. And then as we're driving up to it, it's like we're still driving downhill. And I'm thinking, we've got to walk back up this. And it's like we're still driving downhill. It's saying we've got like a mile to go to the car park. It's like we're still going downhill. It's like, why are we still going downhill? Start going uphill. Pack it in. It's like the further you go down, the more I know how to walk up. And I stood there looking up at the bottom of it. I thought, oh my God, I should have looked this up more.
Yeah, it's like, I ain't going up there.
Yeah. I thought, oh, sod it, let's have it. So off we went.
It's the thing though, when you go down though, like you're getting there, you're getting down, you think that's all right, and then you think to yourself, all right, I'll speed up a little bit, and then the momentum takes you like, fucking hell, I should have stopped.
Yeah. There's one little calf shop at the bottom of the hill when you get back down. Fucking £2.50 for an ice cream.
What?
A mint cornetto, mate, £2.50.
No.
I think my bottle of water was like £1.50 for a bottle of water.
What?
But they've got you, haven't you? You've just walked up and down the hill.
Nuts, haven't they?
You're absolutely knackered, mate. You need a drink and something cold. You've got no choice in that, are you?
Yeah, you want something to warm you up, or a drink, and they're like, "No, we're just going to charge you. I'm going to charge you a £5 for a little bit A little bit of water.
I got 4 ice creams, a bottle of Lucozade and a bottle of water comes 15 quid.
Bloody hell.
I was like, you what? Nearly choked on my water. It's like, hey, what? I
That
go
is
drink that
ridiculous.
upstream.
Yeah, it's probably cleaner as well.
Yeah. It's probably what they're doing. They're getting the empty bottles out of the bin, walking around the back, filling them back up.
Mm. Frank, a jar of peanut butter is £3.50. Where
What?
the fuck are you shopping?
M&S?
Fucking hell.
Oh, that's fucking
No
dear.
way.
Fucking peanut butter.
I got peanut butter the other week. It was like £1.
No, no, no. I'm going to have a look when I go shopping in Tesco's tomorrow now.
Yeah, I'm going to do that as well. I'm like, what?
£3,
What's
seriously?
it like, we got a shortage of butter and peanuts or something.
Oh, don't say that, John. Fucking hell. Everyone will be out tomorrow buying peanut butter, fucking butter.
Oh, Sunpat peanut butter. Nah, Frank, go to Aldi's, right? Have their peanut butter. It's so much better. Crunchy or not, pucker, mate. None of that Sunpat shite.
This video is not sponsored by Aldi.
It's not, no. Or Tesco's, or Asda's, or Lidl's, or Happy
Yeah.
Shopper, or any other ones which I haven't mentioned, but could mention if I could be asked to remember them.
I know, yeah.
Oh yeah, hang on. And Punches and Couches, you're in America, so or Walmart. There we are.
Yeah. Or a Michael's. I think they've got a shop called a Michael's that sells shit like that.
Yeah, or Denny's or anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, Waitrose, there's another one. See, we got them all now. Bollocks,
Oh,
yeah. If they want to sponsor me, please contact me at johnbenglepresents at gmail.com. Or it could be .co.uk. I actually don't know.
That's a good start, John.
Yeah. Oh, Safeway, we forgot about that one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool though.
and Iceland.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that's it now, isn't it? That's got to be it.
It's got a bit, but Morrison's
Morrison's,
off.
oh, fuck off.
Oh shit, we've run out of supermarkets.
Walmart is Asda's over here.
And Anthony, I don't know where you are actually, but if you're in the UK, Walmart doesn't own Asda's anymore. Just thought I'd let you know.
I didn't think they did. I thought they sold out.
Yeah, they sold them. Yeah, I can't remember who they sold them to, but they definitely sold it. Oh look, all the names are coming out now.
Cost cutters are, yeah. Premier shops, yeah.
Oh, Gary, what are you on? Squat in a jar, make homemade sweet corn peanut butter. Oh dear,
That's just wrong
that's wrong even for me.
in so many ways.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. You got to make sure the sweet corn's reconstituted beforehand. If it isn't, you're all in the trouble. Peanut butter without palm oil, yeah. Yeah, I'll just put a disclaimer here. Anybody who's actually allergic to any type of nuts, don't go and buy peanut butter.
Yeah, isn't it?
Don't try it.
We'll not be held responsible for anything that happens.
Absolutely. We will not be held responsible on this channel. You've just subbed to me, Epic. Oh, thank you very much. I thought you had already, but thanks again.
Very nice.
Oh, B&M, forgot that one. They're not really a supermarket, are they?
But they sell all sorts now, John.
I know, they just sell like cheap toot, don't they?
Well, the one up where we've got now has got a little green, like a garden centre with a bit of shit attached to it now.
Have they?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Going up in the world, mate. Selling plant pots now.
Your plant. Yeah, you'll be going in there next week, wouldn't you? I want some plant pots. I need to grow some plants.
They're the wrong sort of plants I want to grow, John. I tried growing tomatoes, none of the cunts went red.
Sorry, what was that?
I tried growing tomatoes, none of them went red.
Mate, I grew some here. Well, the missus did actually. I planted them and she just like tended to them.
Yeah,
I've
I
got a
had
few.
some massive cucumbers grow though. I was quite happy about that.
I've got none of that. I've got some potatoes. They weren't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to try some other shit next year.
Yeah, I
I've
thought
dug it all over now. It's all. I'll put it to bed for the year.
Yeah. You ought to talk to Jam about how to nutrient your mud through the winter.
Oh yeah, he's the man.
Oh yeah. When it comes to that sort of thing, he knows how to help you with fertilising your soil in proper ways and stuff.
Yeah. Nissa, yeah, all right. Fucking hell. We've become like supermarket connoisseurs at the end of this. I keep thinking like gonna get some weird shit from some of these like shops because some of them sell some weird stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
And then do like a little section like of certain things, see how they taste.
Yeah. Yeah, buy like the same sort of equivalent to what that one should be. See which one tastes the best. Because they're all the same, just different names, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right.
You can sort of make out what it's meant to be, like the cheaper versions of Kit Kats and stuff.
Yeah, but to be fair, they all taste alright.
This is what I mean. This is what you should do, John. You should go buy fancy ones, the cheaper ones, and do a taste test.
Well, I must admit, I've got some Morrison's Coke here, right? It's not too bad. It's
Yeah,
not
I
as
find.
good,
I was going to say, I
shit.
find with Coke, you can't beat proper Coke.
Oh no, of course you can't. And yes, I did have a can of it, but a bottle.
Yes,
of
we
it.
mentioned that we are on about cans of Coke, by the way, people.
Yeah, in case anybody
Yeah.
anybody goes, oh, you can't say that. We're talking about drugs.
Yes, no, we are on about Coca-Cola.
Yes, which originally had cocaine in it anyway. So
Yeah.
I suppose it's come
It did,
full
yeah,
circle.
it did, yeah. But then that's what you used to get in your rations back in World War One and Two. Amphetamines in chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Willie, for putting my email up.
At least someone knows it.
Someone knows it. To be fair, I don't get many people email me, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know.
Hmm.
I have no idea what you're going on about, Epic, but yeah, carry on.
Hmm.
Peanut butter was made to be butter, says Winnie Witch. Was it? They fucked that up then, didn't they? This is butter, but it's got peanuts.
Yeah, I think
in it.
that's how it come about, yeah.
Oh, was it?
They thought, well, fuck it, we'll sell that. And it went off. But yeah, I think it was originally going to try and be like butter.
Then they realised that some people are actually allergic to peanuts.
Yeah, but back in the day, John, they didn't give a shit, did they? They're like, yeah, eat
They
it,
didn't
mate.
give a
Give
shit.
it, eat.
Just admit they didn't give a shit. What about all the people who are allergic to peanuts? Fuck it, let's just carry on.
Yeah, innit?
We'll make millions. No one will ever care.
They didn't have all health and safety back in the day. They didn't care.
What was that? I was saying everyone's name is. Oh yeah, no, I know that, Epic. Don't take it literally. When I say things, I just take the piss, mate. Not out of you, out of the situation. I don't know about that, Explore Norfolk, about the amphetamines, but yeah, I know there. If you look on YouTube, there is some video of some I think it's World War II vet people trying to They gave him LSD or something.
No, in the ration packs you had chocolate with amphetamines in.
Did
In
you?
your emergency ration packs, you had like a razor blade, a band-aid, and 2 bits of chocolate with amphetamines in.
Mate, that'd
Yeah.
sort you out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, that was the idea, I think. Yeah, but yeah, that's what. That's right. It's right on that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got to
that
get to the
amphetamines
next
in.
village. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, innit? Fucking go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's true. That is. I knew that anyway, but then I've seen a thing with Guy Martin when he's doing something with tanks and that. It's on there.
All right.
So telling you what they had in the ration packs and stuff. Yeah, had amphetamines in chocolate bars.
Mate, I wonder we're all addicted to chocolate now, isn't it? Oh, so what's Frank's live? Frank's actually live now, is he? Well, if he is, I'll what's this? You was just a better man. It was. Oh, it was methamphetamines. Yeah, crystal meth.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, they did have drugs in chocolates, which is quite cool, isn't it?
Well, guys, I'm gonna as soon as Frank goes live, we're all gonna go over to Frank here. We're gonna do a Bengal raid. Right? Never done this, so this is going to be quite good. So all of you, pop over to Frank's. If you've got a mod in here, someone put Frank's live in there for me, and we're going to go over to Frank, do a Bengal raid. And I want everybody to go, yeah, Bengal sent me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, Mr. Volt's back. Hold on a minute. Hello.
All right, you dirty slags.
Good evening,
Put your tits away now. You're making me hard.
I'll put them away, but can I still rub them?
Yeah. Well, you already have been, haven't you?
Oh, of course.
I can see the blood on your t-shirt. Now stop it.
That's because my nipple piercing came out.
Yeah. Oh dear. Hello, Twig. How you doing, man?
I'm not bad, Matt. How's yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. It seems like we're almost both non-visible because my webcam is. It was a bit bright before because I got to turn the screen on like really bright to sort of like show up, and it's a bit of a bastard with driving, like, so I'm going to be a bit dark as well.
Yeah.
Right, I've got Google Man come up here. Should I let him on and see what happens?
Oh.
No,
I think you know what's going to you fucking know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
ready?
All right.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Good evening.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good,
What the
Jonathan. How are you?
The fuck is
Very
that?
well, Google Man.
Hello, Twig.
No, then Google, man.
Mr. Williams, it's an honour. You got me into Urbex, you beautiful bald bastards.
Thank you. It's
You're
all
a
true.
good man.
I am
Your videos are
beautiful
superb.
and bald. Yeah.
It's an honour to share your panel.
As long as that's all you share of mine.
Wow, well, if you ask nicely, you never know.
I didn't give you permission to share anything else.
All right, we'll take that offline with you. Yes.
Oh dear.
Hey, Google
So where
Man,
does
why are you
where
not
does
why are you
Google-
not showing your face? Is it just something you do?
Hey, I think there's an air of mystery that's been created, John, and I wish to keep it that way. Maybe there'll be a big reveal, but I don't know. What would be in it for me? I would no longer be Google Man.
Fair play. All right, then.
You have to respect that. But
Yeah.
you never know. One day, there may be cause to show my face. But
I'm just waiting for him to start shouting the N-word like the last That's why he's been a troll. He was just he gets you going for a bit, gets into an all conversation, he starts going no after a while, yeah.
No, Matthew, that would be very rude of me. I come in peace. I go on many channels, but it's an honor to share a stream with Mr. Williams himself.
God, here we go. He's come on. He's angling for me, isn't he? You know it.
Yeah.
I will not be angling for anyone, thank you. I'm happily married.
Yeah, to a goat.
Well, you may call it that.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to then, Google man?
I've been doing lots of shagging actually, Mr. Bengal. Now that you ask, I've been a busy boy.
Well,
Goats don't
if
say
you
no,
wanna
do they?
procreate, go ahead and procreate. It's fine by me. Do what you
Well-
like.
I respect that. What have you been up to, John?
Well, other than shagging, not much. Trying to get
Good
better.
man. You look like a shagger.
Mainly sheep.
Yeah. He has got kids, so he must have shagged at some point. Unless they're not yours, John. Sorry.
No, Mr. Bengal's definitely a shagger. I reckon he's hung like a donkey.
Well, mainly, yeah.
Have you looked at a few donkeys to know the difference?
Yes, I recommend it. It's a category on a well-known adult website.
Yeah. Yeah, they say donkeys are not horses. They're
Wow.
not related. They're a separate species,
You only find one of them on the beach.
which is why they can't procreate. You end up with mules if a horse shags a donkey and vice versa.
Well, that's good knowledge. That's good to know.
Yeah.
You never know. There could be a pub quiz one day with that as a question.
Yeah. Where do you hail from then, Google man?
Brisbane, Australia.
Sounds like it.
Yes,
Fire Aberystwyth.
but I have roots in Scotland. I've never visited Wales though, Matthew. I'm told they enjoy the company of sheep. Is that right?
Well, yeah, it has been known. Yeah.
Well, each to their own. A fine
Yeah.
Welshman once told me, we shag them, you eat them.
Yeah. Indeed. That is absolutely true.
So yes, I like the Welsh. But again, you're my favourite Welshman after Ryan Giggs.
Right. Okay. He's a rugby player, isn't he?
He used to play football for Manchester United.
Oh, right. Okay. That shows how much I know then. Can't
Yes.
stand football or rugby.
I'm not a great fan of football these days. They're overpaid.
Yeah, they are overpaid, yeah. Right.
I'm just trying to work out whether we know who this is. I'm analysing the voice. I'm like, do we know who this is?
Well, one or two people may know me, Matthew, but my identity remains a secret to the masses.
Right. Have you ever been on my stream before?
I'm afraid not. It would be an honour.
Right, okay. He's not one who's what, unless he's not telling the truth, but he's
I
not the one
once
that
shared
came on
a
and wound us up
stream
then.
with Jackie Green. I got booted off for threatening to steal one of her cats as a joke.
Right, I see.
I'm Jackie. If you're online, I'm sorry. I never meant it to offend you. I'd never hurt your cats. I know how much they mean to you.
All fucking 19 of them. She loves them all equally, even though they can't remember who she is from day to day because they don't see her enough. It's like, who's that woman? I don't know. She feeds us, doesn't she? Oh yeah.
A crazy cat woman.
Yeah.
But Jackie, if you're listening, I won't steal your cats. Don't worry.
So
What do you reckon,
say
Twig?
So Google man, you say you hail from Australia.
Brisbane, Australia.
Ah, so that's where you reside from now, is it?
I prefer not to confirm my location.
It's in the
Fair
UK.
enough. Oh yeah.
I
Well, it's
prefer not to confirm or deny that remark.
oh, forever giving the secret away there. But no, that's fine. However you like. It's a pleasure. Thank you for coming up, Google man.
Mr.
Guys,
Bengal, it's been an honor, but I must say, vote, vote. The secret vote. He's got no hair, but we don't care. The secret vote. Good night and God bless.
Wow.
What the
Thank you.
fuck, man?
Yeah.
well, that was the
And
Google man. Folks.
what was the other one about? What was it? Johnny Bengal's on a bender and Barry Little is a sex offender. That was the other one. That was quite entertaining. But
That was quite,
I'm sure he's
that was
not going to
quite
be happy to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know who that was, but
Fucking hell.
I think it's probably the same bloke in it. It's got to be
yeah, possibly.
highly
Well,
likely.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. There was Google man being nice. Didn't really be offensive, was
He
it?
was a moderator. He was a moderator for Google.
It's definitely a
No,
strange fella.
Moderator for Google like that. Fucking hell.
Yeah. I was expecting him to come up with some really, blue stuff towards the end there, but he held back.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I thought any second now.
I was waiting.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because I had this bloke come on my channel, and he was putting on all these voices, and it was almost like as if you had a professional sort of like voice talent guy. He was switching voices, and he was doing all these sorts of, and then he was like, he was putting on all these different voices. I thought that's a talented bloke, and then right towards the end, he just had to start shouting the N word, and he was like dirty, dirty, stinking, and he was doing all that, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
really?
I
What's all
remember
that about?
He was a bit
Yeah.
strange, weren't he, that geezer?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I looked at his channel, and like he spends a lot of his time trolling people. That's what he does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
So he spends his with a
we've
voice
had
talent like
yeah,
that. You'd think he would have used it to do something more
a proper
constructive.
voiceover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It has begun. I've been sent off the road now. It has taken me. It's taking me off the road, so I can no longer. I'm now being diverted. There we go. Bloody hell! So it begins. Right. Yeah. Shit.
Well, I'm gonna end this channel, everyone. Well, not end the
Oh.
channel, but end the live stream, shall I say? That'd be a bit weird ending the channel. I've done a live stream. I'm never going to do it again. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Twig.
That's
Thank you,
all
Google man, wherever you were, whoever you are, wherever you are in the bloody world. Let's go and do a Bengal raid over in to Frank's Friday Night Foul. I'm just going to get his link up. Let's see if I can get his link up. Here we go. No, I'm not going to end my channel, Winnie. I just said it accidentally. It was a Freudian slip. Right, there's Frank's thing. Right, thanks all, everyone. I'm ending it now. Take care. Have a good evening. Thanks very much for talking. I'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
Goodbye. Right, I've ended it. Matt, you fucking Matt, you disappeared, you cunt.
Alright. Alright. I'm trying to get these headphones to work. Probably didn't get a fucking work. I'll try to get them to work.
I can hear you good.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to try and put the Bluetooth on them. Alright, there we go. Add show Bluetooth device. I hope this works. It says paired, but it should work.
You might have to select it in your settings.
Yeah, that's right. It's connected.
String.
I'll get that bloody working.
It won't end. I've tried to do it. It's not fucking ending. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Hang on. We've still got 29 people. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you still doing here? Go to Frank's channel. Disappear. Go. Fucking hell.